I even got a fresh cut for this game, bro. Anyway, surprise, surprise, Liverpool lose again. And we lose again to Crystal Palace again. For the third time this season. We have lost to Crystal Palace 3 times this season and we're not even halfway into the season. Crazy business, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, 3-0 is how it finished at Anfield tonight. Ismail Assar got 2 goals. Yeremy Pino towards the end of the game after we had got a red card committed by Unalo. Our young centre-back, that's his second red card for Liverpool, by the way. He's only played 2 Liverpool games in his career. Probably for a combined total of 10 minutes. I'm not even exaggerating. Yeah, weird day, weird game. I'll explain why. From the beginning, I wasn't really sure what time the game was. I thought the game was at 9 o'clock. Turns out it was 9:45. So, that's a small detail, but I'm explaining how this unfolded. Then I'm like, okay, so I have extra time. I look for Slot's press conference. Nowhere to be found. I look across YouTube, I look online. And then online, we only have the program notes, which I read in the afternoon, where he was just talking about bouncing back generally. But I actually wanted the press conference because now I want to hear how he's responding to questions. I want to get what he's thinking with this game. What is his intention? Which is funny because of how it played out. Anyway, I don't find the press conference. That's weird. I move on. The starting lineup drops. Yeah, man. Okay, we see the lineup here. Strange. Everyone else is like crashing out. Now I crashed out personally, in my opinion, on my status. I couldn't believe the names that were on that starting lineup. But okay, we move. Support the team that plays. I go do something else. I come back. I analyze the starting lineup. And then I analyze the bench. And I'm like, man, what's going on here? You know what I mean? There are no first teamers. Does Slot even want to win this game? Now I'm questioning the intention because if you're going to start with those guys, at least have Gakpo, no Vets, no Szoboszlai on the bench. Nope. Just the kids. Sharp. The game starts. Brilliant, bruh. We were actually good for the first 16 minutes. For the first 16 minutes of that game, Fid, we were out of this world. Everyone was involved. The midfield, Trey played well. Ramsey had good touches. I actually need to go through these guys player by player. But the first 16 minutes, amazing. Electric experience, electric start to the game. Then from the 16th minute towards the 35th minute, it was an even game where both teams shared momentum. But then from that 35th minute, Crystal Palace took over. And that's what I was scared of. Because I was watching us in the first 35 minutes and I'm thinking, okay, this is good, but we haven't scored. This is good, but we're not scoring. And therefore, it's useless. And what's going to happen when Crystal Palace start playing good? Because we were playing good. But what's going to happen when Crystal Palace finally open their eyes and see that they're playing against the second team and kids? Then they're obviously going to impose their personality on the game, which is exactly what happened just before halftime. Just as I was praising the defense a little bit in my own commentary. Mishmash in the box, forced to saw 1-0. Was it 2-0 going in the second half? I'm not too sure. I can't remember the sequence of events and the time where the goals were scored. But yeah, second half didn't improve at all. At all, bruh. The guys were not in the game. These kids were not in the game at all, Fid. Slot has questions to answer. I'm sorry. Today is the day I ask questions. Because what's weird, another weird thing about it is that I was enjoying the first 16 minutes. I found myself asking, Yela, was this the team that I was shouting at, saying, this team is not good enough to win the game in those first 16 minutes? But then it quickly changed. And then the kids got tired. And when the kids lose confidence and momentum, then who's there? Who's going to help them? All the guys that can help them are behind them. They're trying to keep the ball out. Where now you have to score. You rely on Chiesa to try and facilitate an attack. Trey Nyoni is in and out the game. Pofi disappeared after the first 60 minutes. McAllister also disappeared after the first 35 minutes, after they started the game so well. Calvin Ramsey is the only guy that was really consistent in terms of his performance. Like, it wasn't brilliant. He impressed me. I enjoyed watching him play. It's the first time I've ever seen him play since the Preston game, which was back when he signed. But he showed good touches. He's showing Slot that I can be one of your right backs. Who else had a good game? Rio had a good game, but he needs to pass the ball. I need better decision making from Rio Ngumoa. Not Trey. Kirkies was decent. Kirkies actually had one of his better games tonight, in my opinion. Chiesa ran around. Chiesa played well. Chiesa played well. My right wing, Morrison, dead. Rio, he has overconfidence in himself, but at least like he's doing something. Morrison, it's like he doesn't have that self-belief, or it's either he doesn't have the belief or he just doesn't have the motion, because he's not doing anything. Every time he gets the ball, he's passing back. And back to Rio. Why I'm saying Rio needs to have better decision making. I know he's a kid. Yeah, Lita is 17 and relaxed. But the thing is, bro, you're playing in the knockout tournament, knockout game. We're trying to advance to the next round. This is not your preseason game where you can come here and just entertain us and we'll be satisfied with just the entertainment. Faith, you need to produce something. If you're doing something, then it must be efficient. Look at Yamal. Yamal is the perfect case study for my point, in that Yamal, Rio and Yamal have the same pull. Like, they play the same way-ish. If you watch them play, when they get the ball, what's going to happen? You're not sure. But Yamal will pick out the final ball, or will release the ball at the right time with the right speed. Rio can't even pass. There was a chance that he gave to Chiesa and he overplayed the pass. It was a simple pass. He doesn't have these passing angles. There's a lot missing from Rio's game that Yamal already has, like locked in. He knows when to shoot, he knows when to pass. And the most important thing, the timing of everything that you do is key. Because there'll be a break on, he'll get the ball, but then he'll want to go inside when the pass here now, while Chiesa's running, while Kirkis is running. Give him the ball now so that the attacking momentum keeps going forward. But because you're a trickster and you're a dribbler, you're going to get the ball, you're going to go back inside, then take them on again. But all my guys are offside. Those small details, if you just know when to release the ball, that's all I ask for. McAllister, I've already mentioned. Endo, no. I have a lot of problems with Endo's game. And now he's even losing the defensive solidity that he has. When he receives the ball, he's facing my goalkeeper. And his first touch is towards my goalkeeper. He's not press resistant. He's not. Now, every time he gets the ball, you're scared that we're going to lose it. Joe Gomez, he was solid defensively, but on the ball, ridiculously bad, bro. I'm sorry. He inspires no confidence in me. Robertson had a decent game. Pato Gomez was a good defender. He got a lot of blocks in, a lot of tackles, led the team well.